Welcome back to Africa Ranked, the channel where we dive deep into the cities, countries, and people shaping the future of our continent. In today's video, we count down the 10 fastest growing cities in Africa. Urban centers expanding at remarkable speed thanks to population growth, economic opportunity, and major infrastructure projects. If you're passionate about Africa's growth, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who loves seeing Africa rise. Let's get started. Number 10, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. At number 10, we head to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania's largest city and economic powerhouse. Once a small port town, it has grown into a bustling metropolis of over 7 million people, and according to UN Habitat, its population is projected to double by 2035. Dar's growth is fueled by its strategic coastal location, a thriving port handling much of Tanzania's trade, and major projects like the Dar Rapid Transit System and the planned Bagamoyo port expansion. The city's vibrant energy, from its busy markets to bustling neighborhoods, attracts young professionals and entrepreneurs from across Tanzania and neighboring countries. While challenges like traffic congestion remain, Dar es Salaam continues to be a magnet for opportunity, shaping the future of East Africa and earning its spot as one of the continent's fastest-growing urban centers. Number 9, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. At number 9, we move to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia's capital and political heartbeat. Known as the City of Humans, Addis is a hub for diplomacy, hosting the African Union headquarters and numerous international organizations. Its population, currently over 5 million, is growing rapidly, with UN Habitat projections indicating a near doubling by 2035. This growth is fueled by internal migration, as people from rural Ethiopia move to the city seeking jobs, education, and better services. Addis Ababa's expansion is not just in numbers. Infrastructure projects like the light rail transit system, new roads, and international airport upgrades are transforming it into a modern metropolis. Economic growth in manufacturing, services, and commerce attracts both local and foreign investors, making the city a central player in East Africa's urban development. Despite challenges like housing shortages and traffic congestion, Addis Ababa's strategic importance and rapid urbanization cement its place on the list. Number 8, Niamey, Niger. Coming in at number 8 is Niamey, the capital of Niger. Sitting along the Niger River, Niamey has seen rapid population growth over the past decade, now exceeding 1.3 million residents, and is projected to continue expanding sharply, according to Statista. The city's growth is driven by Niger's young population and migration from rural areas in search of education and work. Economic activity in Niamey is increasing, with markets, trade centers, and government offices driving urban expansion. Investments in roads, electricity, and education are slowly transforming the cityscape. While infrastructure and social services face pressure from the fast-growing population, Niamey remains a central hub in West Africa, illustrating how urban growth shapes the region's future. Number 7, Gwagwalada, Nigeria. At number 7, we head to Gwagwalada, one of Nigeria's rapidly expanding satellite towns within the Federal Capital Territory. With a current population approaching 1 million, Gwagwalada has experienced explosive growth due to its proximity to Abuja, Nigeria's capital, and the relocation of government institutions and universities to the area. UN Habitat notes, the town's population growth rate is among the highest in West Africa. The city benefits from infrastructure developments, including road networks, housing projects, and educational institutions, attracting young families and professionals. While it faces challenges like limited urban planning and public services, Gwagwalada's rise highlights Nigeria's expanding urban footprint beyond its traditional megacities. Number 6, Mwanza, Tanzania. At number 6, we return to Tanzania to explore Mwanza, a thriving port city on the southern shores of Lake Victoria. With a population exceeding 1.2 million, Mwanza is projected to grow significantly over the next decade, fueled by fishing, agriculture, and trade. Its strategic location along Lake Victoria allows it to connect multiple East African countries, making it a critical transport and economic hub. Infrastructure improvements, including road expansions and urban housing developments, are attracting residents from rural areas seeking employment opportunities. Mwanza's growth demonstrates how secondary cities in Africa are emerging as vital engines of regional development, balancing economic potential with lifestyle appeal. Number 5. Songea, Tanzania. At number 5 is Songea, a lesser-known but rapidly expanding city in southern Tanzania. Its growth is driven largely by agriculture and internal migration, with people seeking opportunities away from more crowded urban centers. UN Habitat data highlights Songea's rising population trends, making it one of Tanzania's fastest-growing cities. The city is gradually developing infrastructure, including schools, healthcare facilities, and road networks, which attracts new residents. While still developing compared to coastal hubs, Songea represents the potential of smaller urban centers across Africa, offering opportunities for both investors and migrants in search of a fresh start. Number 4. Cabinda, Democratic Republic of the Congo. At number 4, we travel to Cabinda in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. This inland city has experienced remarkable growth due to migration from surrounding rural areas and its strategic location as a trade hub in central DRC. Statista projects its population will expand rapidly over the next decade, reflecting broader urbanization trends in the country. Cabinda is gradually benefiting from infrastructure investments, including roads, marketplaces, and public services, though challenges like resource limitations and urban planning remain. Its growth highlights the urban shift in Central Africa, where cities are expanding to meet the demands of a rising population. Number 3. Kampala, Uganda. At number 3, we arrive in Kampala, Uganda's bustling capital. With over 3 million residents, Kampala is a magnet for young people from across the country, seeking employment, education, and modern urban living. UN Habitat notes that Kampala's population growth rate is among the fastest in East Africa, driven by both rural-urban migration and natural population increase. The city's vibrant neighborhoods and lively street life reflect its dynamic culture, while new residential and commercial developments are reshaping its skyline. Kampala's position as Uganda's economic and political hub further cements its role as a key player in the region's urban growth. Kampala is a city of contrasts. Modern skyscrapers and business districts coexist with traditional neighborhoods and markets. Investments in infrastructure, roads, and education are helping the city absorb its expanding population, while entrepreneurial energy fuels growth in commerce and technology. Kampala exemplifies the vibrancy and challenges of urban Africa, blending rapid growth with cultural richness. Number 2, Zinder, Niger. At number 2 is Zinder, Niger's second-largest city, located in the south near the Nigerian border. With a population surpassing 800,000, Zinder is growing rapidly due to high birth rates and migration from rural areas. According to Statista, it ranks among Africa's fastest-growing cities for the 2020 to 2035 period. Zinder's economy is largely based on agriculture, trade, and artisanal industries, while new roads and infrastructure projects are beginning to modernize the city. Its role as a regional hub and its rapid urban expansion make it an important center for West African development, highlighting how smaller cities are reshaping Africa's urban landscape. Number 1, Bujumbura, Burundi. Finally, at number 1, we reach Bujumbura, Burundi's former capital and its largest city. Situated on the northeastern shore of Lake Tanganyika, Bujumbura has seen rapid growth over recent decades. Statista ranks it as Africa's fastest-growing city from 2020 to 2035, thanks to a combination of internal migration, high population growth, and economic opportunities centered on trade, services, and lake-based industries. Bujumbura's port and lakeside location make it a critical hub for commerce and regional connectivity. The city is developing rapidly, with new roads, residential areas, and public services expanding to accommodate its growing population. Despite challenges like political instability and infrastructure gaps, Bujumbura embodies the potential of urban Africa, a small city making a big impact on the continent's growth story. And there you have it, the 10 fastest growing cities in Africa, each one shaping the future of our continent in its own unique way. From the bustling streets of Dar es Salaam to the lakeside hub of Bujumbura, these cities are not just expanding in numbers, they're expanding in opportunity, culture, and influence, showing just how dynamic Africa's urban landscape has become. Which of these cities do you think will lead the way in the next decade? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Africa Ranked, and share it with someone who loves seeing Africa's growth story. Thanks for watching and stay tuned, because Africa is rising, one city at a time.